Now let's go into the Rdesser, the Renaissance DeEsser from Waves as well. So what's the main difference between these two DeEssers? This DeEsser is actually a phase compensated, it has a phase compensated crossover. So what does that mean? It helps to align the phase of the signal that you're DeEssing and the source, right? So when they come back together, they're time aligned and compensated for phase. The benefit of this would be, you could still DeEss and still have that punch in the vocal without having any like hollow points or places where it might become a little phasey, right? So this has a lot of the same functions as the DeEsser. Obviously here, frequency, you choose whatever frequency you'd like. I'm gonna choose the same one that we did in this one, so 6109, just so we can keep it consistent. Right. You got the same options of band or high pass. You have the same options of split and wideband. You could also just single out that frequency as well.
Tell me you love me. Tell me you
have the same option of threshold. This one is new though, range, right? So when you set this, right now, the max that it will DeEss is -16. So it really depends on how far you want to go. Well, I'm gonna set this to like -10. And then this is gonna be your output after the DeEsser. Now, the main difference in this DeEsser is going to be the visual representation that we see here with all of these lines. So we have a green, a red, and purple, and an orange line, right? So what does all of this mean? The orange line right here is going to be your attenuation, right? So let's see.
tell me you love me. Tell me you love me. Tell me you love
We see here that we're attenuating -7.6 right now. The purple is going to be your range. And we have that set to -7.6, so we're attenuating our entire range right now. Our green and red lines are a little bit harder to explain, right? So our green line is going to be the frequency range of our sidechain. And the red line is going to be the limit of our crossover. So I also want to point out that when you change the mode on the DeEsser, right, it changes the range of the purple line. And that pretty much corresponds to the definition of this function that we explained earlier, right? So when you have it on split, it's gonna be a lot more specific as to the frequency you want to cut out, a lot more surgical. But when you have it on wideband, it's affecting the entire range, right? So yeah, let's see, let's hear the difference. So let's do a high band with split.
Tell me you love me. Tell me you love me. Tell me you love me. Tell me you love me one more time.
All right, and then let's switch that to wideband and bandpass.
Tell me you love me. Tell me you love me. Tell me you love me one more time.
I'm curious to hear as to what you guys hear difference-wise between the two functions, right? So comment down below what you hear regarding the difference between those two. But awesome, this was our video. Appreciate you guys for tapping in. Make sure you visit tmcorlando.com, book some studio time, just stop by the studio, right? And also visit the link in our bio as well for Waves plugins. Shopping from this link also supports this channel, so we would definitely appreciate it. All right, till next time.